Hello everyone and welcome to the To Have and To Roll YouTube channel. My name is Oliver. Today we're going to be opening the new starter set from Dungeons and Dragons. Dragons of Stormwreck Isle. That's probably something that's going to catch me out already is dragons. I'm probably going to say Dragon of Stormwreck Isle because the first starter set, still can't get it right. The Lost Mine of Fandelver. I always call it the Lost Mines of Fandelver. So throwing plurals at me. So let's get it. I've actually got the other two starter sets here just so we can do a little comparison as we open it. All right, let's do our strength check. Robin! Can you get me some scissors? I can't open it. Thank you. What are these?
I'm sorry.
Here we go. That's the first challenge done. The cellophane is off. Do some ASMR. No, we're not that channel. Not that type of channel. Well, we could be. Right, let's see what's in. Let's see what's in this box. Okay, first of all, instantly. So those I think are the exact same because I've got them here. In my little dice box, they are pretty much identical to the ones you get in the first starter set, the Lost Mine of Fandelver starter set. They're actually pretty nice. I don't know. I mean, obviously you can get fancier dice, but honestly, for a starter set, they're solid. I actually quite like them. I'll probably keep these in the packet and probably give them away to a new player or something. Is my plan. Right, so we have this. I'm guessing this is the adventure. Yeah, okay. So this is the adventure. Again, it's presented very much like the Lost Mines one. It looks like. I'll need to have a read through it. Spoilers: I have actually read through this adventure because I pre-ordered it on D&D Beyond because I'm a big old nerd. So, like the front cover, I did actually prefer. So this is the one from the Lost Mine of Fandelver. This one is from the Dragon of Icespire Peak. I prefer the presentation of this one in general, but I just think it just looks a bit nicer. They've gone a little bit more Lost Mine of Fandelver. It looks like with this one. I do love that art. I mean, look at this. Because I love that they're keeping with the dragon theme as well. I do like that. Looks like we get a code. Wonder where the QR code takes you. You know what? Let's try it. Right. So the QR code. I've just scanned the QR code. It takes you to the start set Stormwreck Isle survey. Want to let us know what you think of the adventure. I might do that. If and when I actually run it, possibly. Just a load of marketing stuff here. Start set rule, right? So this is what I usually like about these physical products. I really liked the previous two iterations of this. It actually has the chapters on there. What's in the set, playing the game, equipment. I like having just a very basic rule book that isn't a huge expense. You know, I like the idea of having these kind of just small, that they're just the rules that you can just pick up and take with you, and you don't have to thumb through a hardback large player's handbook like that. The character sheets. I don't actually have I think I've used all the character sheets from the last two starter sets. So let's see what we have here. Okay, well, instantly I noticed the inspiration is gone. That's interesting. So these are the... Okay, so these are the pre-gens that are in the adventure, I think. Do they have a backstory? Ah, there we go. Look, have a cool little backstory. I love pre-gens. I really do. I think introducing new characters to D&D, unless you have people that are RPG enthusiasts who've never played D&D before and they really want to make their characters. If you're trying to get just board game players or video game players to have a go at D&D, I really do think that pre-gens are the way to go, rather than try and explain all the numbers. Usually what I do is I just throw pre-gens at people and go, right, okay, just have a look at your class, have a look at your race, pick what you think sounds cool, and we'll take it from there. So it's as what more did we get in the others? So in the other starter sets, in Dragon of Icespire Peak, we actually got a load of cards that you could use. I don't have the cards with me because, again, I think I handed them all out and I actually used them all. So they had little NPC cards. You actually had, I actually think I do actually have the map. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to put all these side by side and we'll see. I'll tell you what they don't actually have, which I'm a little bit disappointed, which I really liked about the Dragon of Icespire Peak, was they had a QR code that got you the adventure plus some extra adventures in D&D Beyond, and it gave you a discount for the player's handbook, which I quite like. It kind of especially if this is the first set you're going to get, it kind of pushes you into that. I do want to do this is just an opening, so I do want to go through this this adventure right here and compare it to the other two. Let's get all the boxes. Let's get all the boxes together so we can have a look. So there you go. That's the three all together. I mean I love the art style of these starter sets. I really love the fact that, you know, it's Dungeons and Dragons. You get a dragon in each one of them. All three of these products are actually very different. I actually like them all. Again, I've played this one quite extensively and I've run it. I have played and run this also. I have read through the adventure of this, and they're all very different adventures, different products. I'm going to save my thoughts for another video on comparing this adventure to these two for a later date. So after having a quick read through these pre-gens, so yeah, these characters are heavily tied, so it's easy for a new player to pick up these pre-gens and have them have a reason to end up on the actual island itself at the beginning. So it really does hold your hand. Right, so there you go. That's Dragons of Stormwreck Isle. Leave a comment down below if you want to see more of this type of content from us opening D&D product, because I'm always up for playing with new toys. I really do like digital products when it comes to RPGs, but if I have an excuse, like making these videos, to go out and buy physical product, I think I'm not entirely sure what the future is with One D&D and them integrating D&D Beyond with physical products. If that is the case, then I definitely am going to be doing more physical products. But if you enjoyed it, give us a thumbs up. Make sure you hit subscribe as well, because it will help us out. And love you all. I will see you next time. Bye.